Welcome back, Backpack Battlers, to the Road to GM, the series where we are randoming our way to the highest rank in the game. Today we have a nice Reaper game in store for you, and you can see with Reaper, currently we are gold 46. We kind of missed on our random. All our gold got tied up in a stamina sack, but we make the most of it. We pick up a sword, we pick up a spike, we pick up a pig, sending a reroll. Nothing super compelling here. End up snagging the garlic and the charcoal. Debated on making a torch with our wooden sword and charcoal, but decided against it. First battle is versus monster, and they have a monster of a bag. 2 wooden swords, a spear, along with the armor badge and a pig. No way we're beating that. We take our first loss of the game and head into shop 2. Nothing too impressive here. Eye in the Flask of Pestilence pairs nicely with a Reaper bag, but it's expensive, so we end up going Spike Shield and Banana, and send into the next battle. We get paired up against half an Angel's Wings. Luckily, much weaker bag than Monster. They went all in on the pigs, which allows us to pick up our first win. A little slow, but we get there. Definitely gonna need some more damage. And we have the option to choose our first skill. I'm not in love with any of these, but seems like Smelly Wall is our least worst option. The other choice was randoming. In the end, we decided to go for Smelly Wall, though. We get a Whetstone for Hero Sword. That's going to give us a little more damage. And we also hit on this Vamp Blade. So we got a choice. What do we want to do? End up reserving it. Get the pig, get the space, and we'll pick it up next round. And we get paired up against the Chinese adventurer Zuyo, which means own. Very slow start for both of us. He has a boomerang pan build with double rocks. Our wall of garlic is healing us up. Oh, we're both super low. Oh, 1 HP. Very close, and we're able to clutch out a victory. Our reserved Hungering Blade is right where we left it. We toss it right next to the just completed Hero's Sword. Think about Frostbite and going a little frosty build because of this on sale snowman. I read on the Backpack Battles Discord that just having the snowballs themselves is pretty busted because it counters life gain builds. We buy it and just throw the base snowballs in our bag. Once we're satisfied with everything, we send into the battle phase. And we get paired up against the Reaper bboschool. Double broom, double burning coal, with a nice collection of food. Not a bad bag, but we are able to clean it up. And we enter shop 5. We pick up a fanny pack, throw our garlics in that. Our wall of garlic is going to be popping off with it. We go for this Sir Sand. In my mind, we could use it to just stack debuffs. Our garlic's popping off, stack armor. We'll see how it all plays out. One more reroll, buy some extra space, and then we send. We send into battle, and we get paired up against the Reaper Claymore number 4. They've got a magic wand shovel build here with some nice food. Building a Shelly. Very close here. We're slapping, they're slapping. Wall of garlic. Oh, so close here at the end. Our wall of garlic barely holds us on, and we're able to clutch out a win. Steam achievement going off for building Sir Sand for the first time. You can tell I'm more of a DPS him down in 2 seconds kind of guy rather than a delay and let the dots kill him. We like the Death Scythe. It's on sale and our character's holding it, so we kind of have to buy it. We picked the Gloves of Haste as well with ideas of Falcon Blade. And with everything on the board, we head to battle. Paired up against the Berserker 285, 761, 664. They've got an Axe Broom build. Our poison is stacking, they go into Berserker Rage. Blinds are getting high, they're healing from their bananas, but it is not enough for them, and we pick up another victory. We dive into the graphs here for a moment. I just wanted to look over what was causing the most damage here, compare our new weapons. We see that poison is number 1 source, so we'll try to juice that going forward. And into shop 7 we go. We see an armor pot that could synergize nicely with a few different things, especially with our wall of garlic and our nice little delay build. Send a reroll, get an on sale cap. We'll combine that with our new armor pot. reserve the boots, and send to battle. And we get paired up against the Reaper SuGiLaDi. Tube. They start out with a ton of armor. They're stacking an alarming amount of cold on us as well. We're hitting some stamina issues here. All these problems are coming to a head. No answer for the cold. We're just moving slower and slower and slower, and we take a loss. Shop 8, it's time to choose a subclass. And we let the sales guide us. We see an on sale Mr. Struggles, so we're going Witch. I see the giraffe in here. I see the boots. Not liking any of those. We go over the armors because it's on sale. Also not liking it. We go for the random amulet and get the armor amulet. So that's a pretty big win for us. Definitely synergizes with our wall of garlic quite nicely. We see this cat as well. And we can make it a nice happy cat. Our godly items are going to be triggering even faster. Ignore the fact that we don't have any godly items at all. Sending into battle, we get pitted up against Yllom, the Reaper. They're colding us, we're colding them. They're colding themselves as well. Our poison stack's pretty high, and we take an easy victory. We enter shop 9, 6 wins, 2 losses, and we see an unsettling presence. So we buy it. And we also get a nice little fanny pack, and we look at this holy armor. Again, that's going to synergize with our cat. It's going to synergize with our wall of garlic. So the more armor, the better. The whole idea of this build is we delay and let our poison do the work. With that all squared away, we send into battle. Fighting the Berserker Peaceful. They've got a katana claws build with some cheese and some nice food here. Our armor's going to the moon. We're damaging them a ton. Poison stacking up, they go into Berserker Rage and are hitting us right back, and they're sustaining more than we're damaging. Our poison stacking, but we are taking some serious hits, and it's so close, 3 HP, we lose it. So close there at the end. And we enter shop 10 battered and bruised. It's been a tumultuous run, but we still got some fight left in us. False Life is on sale. We plug that in. It's going to give us a little bit more health, and also kind of synergizes with all the dark items in our build. Win-win. The other skills don't make that much sense, so it's an easy choice. We get Mrs. Struggles on the board as well, along with our holy armor. And once the board is all set up, we hop right back into battle. We're fighting the mage, TheRealKocher. I don't know what a kocher is, and something tells me I don't want to know. Pretty pedestrian board though, just a hero's sword for weapons along with a ton of fruit, so not too scary. Their heart does proc. Our armor's super high though, they're not even getting through it, and we clean it up fairly easily. And we enter shop 11, 7 wins, 3 losses. Throw in the bag we crafted that's going to give us gems, and we clean out the shop here. We buy a pig, we buy our potion, buy the amethyst. We end up leaving the on sale flask of pestilence. Maybe a misplay because we're going poison. It might have synergized, but it's too late now. We're into battle. And we're up against the ranger, Laibach. They've got a whole lot of food, spicy banana, and thorns. We're blinded, they're playing our own game, and they're poisoning us. Their buffs are also going to the moon, mana orbs are popping off, and just an explosion of buffs there. Nothing we can do. The spikes, we're breaking ourselves on them, and we take a loss. 2 more tries left. Entering shop 12, we grab some space, and we just decide to YOLO a prismatic orb onto our board and send to the next battle. Fate matches us against the Pyromancer C. They're going a resurrection build. Our poison's stacking up. We got a bunch of blind, a little bit of cold on them. Their Excalibur, it's popping off. But we take out their first life, and they go into their invuln. So we can't damage them at all here. We got a ton of poison on them, though. And fatigue is set in, and we are able to take out a win. We enter shop 13, get the on sale giraffe, because why not? We also send a reroll here and hit our second Gloves of Haste, so Falcon Blade coming online. A little late, but better late than never, and we send a battle. And we're fighting the adventurer Daka. Hammer double dagger ring, stone golem build. Let's see how we hold up against the stun. We're doing all right here. They have a ton of armor just like us, but we are stacking that poison to the moon. They've already blown through most of their pots, so now we're just whittling them down. The poison's taking effect, and we clutch out a win. Falcon Blade completes going into shop 14. Finally, we have that online, so we have to do a little rearranging here, figure out how to get it on our plushies and on our scythe as well. But we sped it up 2,000% for you guys. We also snag a Jinx Torquilla and are turning it into a crow. We res the heart as well. Expensive, but it synergizes with our maximum life boosting, and we send a battle. We're fighting the mage, Trymer. We both start out with a ton of armor. He's going the cape that makes him invulnerable, so we'll have to watch out for that. He also has a flawless emerald in that cape, and it's double effectiveness because of that, how that cape works. So our poison is just not hitting on him. And we take a loss. One try left, it is do or die. Crow completes, we add the heart to our board. A little bit of inner turmoil over the heart or the crown, but we end up going heart and we send to the battle phase. We're fighting the adventurer Shadow for all the marbles. He's got an employee uniform, hammer, dagger ring, going the turtle build, which I think we're well equipped to handle. Everyone still has a ton of armor. We're slapping each other. He goes invuln. Oh, big invuln. He racks up a ton of more armor. All our debuffs are gone. Oh my god. Fatigue is going in. We're both taking damage. He's chunking down a little bit lower than we are. And we clutch out the victory. We made it through. I don't think this build would have survived if we were any higher MMR. Luckily, we're not. So we lived. Definitely not going to go into survival mode. We had a hard enough time just living. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, consider checking out my other stuff. And until next time.